Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the championship game for the Topeka Adult Hockey League here in Landon Arena, Stormont Vale Event Center. I'm surprised I was able to get that say Stormont Vale instead of a Kansas Expo Center because I've been saying Kansas Expo Center for all my life, and now it's a new name, so it's a little. So if I say Expo Center and you don't know what I'm talking about, I actually meant the Stormont Event Center. So anyway. Tonight's game is the last game tonight, and it is the championship game, and it is the Viking Grill versus the Gnarwhals. And it should be a pretty good game. Looks like got both teams warming up tonight. If Alex can give me a shot of the cup for me, it's in the bottom right corner of your screen right next to the score clock. Yeah. I'll have Alex pan over and get a good shot of the camera, of the cup with the camera. If he's up there. There we go. Got a nice, good shot of the cup. That's what both these teams are playing for tonight. And we'll get to see who wins it and who gets to hoist it over their heads and be the proud new champions of the 2019-2020 season of the Topeka Adult Hockey League. And for those who don't know, if this is the first time watching this stream and you don't know whose team is which, the Viking Grill are in the white jerseys, Gnarwhals are in the black jerseys. Excuse me. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. If you missed the previous game, and there is our two refs for tonight as well. If you missed the previous game, it is on demand on Twitch and YouTube, but you can go back and watch them. Twitch will have it on demand for 2 weeks, and YouTube will be on there forever as long as the channel exists, which I plan on having the channel forever. So it will be on there forever, and if you have the ability to copy it from YouTube, that's fine too. But I will have a recording of it, and so if you ever want a recording of it for yourself on Blu-ray DVD, just message us on Facebook or Twitter. Facebook is White Rabbit Gaming, and Twitter is White Rabbit 989. Also, White Rabbit Gaming is a Let's Play channel, so if you like video games, board games, tabletop games, D&D, any that kind of stuff, you can check out our channel and watch some us be dumb people and have fun. So if there's anything you'd like to see us play, or if you just want to chat, this same as before, you can contact us on Facebook or Twitter. Anywho, hope everybody's night is going well. It's a bit of a chilly one tonight. It's not going to get warm until it hits the weekend. But it is perfect hockey weather. And it is a hockey night in Topeka. About 45 seconds left to go in the warm-ups. And again, also, I do not know all the names of all the players on both teams, so I'm going to be calling them out by their numbers on the jersey when I can see the number. I'll do my best to get everybody what the number is who scored. I may not always be able to catch it. But if you're not sure and you want to go back and look in the video afterwards and see who scored, you can. You're very welcome to do that. right, it looks like we're going to have a ceremony before the start of the game. Number 14 for Glory Days comes out with Miles Hussman, Hussman or Huts. All right, Miles Huffman Sportsmanship Award. All right, I apologize. I'm terrible with names. Unfortunately, we can't hear what he's saying. We don't have a microphone down there to get. But another thing is another reason why we don't have a microphone down there is another event that's going on in X Hall. And looks like Larry Mann gets the Sportsman Award. Oh, he's the Topeka Adult League Hockey Commissioner. Almost. Got a little too excited. And it looks like we're ready to start. All right, the ref has blown the whistle, and we're about ready to start this stuff. Looks like we're going to get a picture of the start of tonight's game. He's going to do like I'm assuming a ceremonial puck drop. All right, as they're walking off the ice, we're about ready to start to have some hockey, folks. And away we go. Looks like number 34 for Viking Grill, and number I didn't see what the number was for Gnarwhals. They're shot by number 17, and it goes wide. And Gnarwhals trying to keep a hold of the puck. It stays in the Gnarwhal zone, and looks like somebody lost a glove. It was number 17 lost a glove. 45 kicks over 17. 17 shoots, and it gets blocked by the leg pad of the Gnarwhals goalie. Down into the Viking girl zone, number 39, I believe. Takes into Gnarwhal zone, skating around the goal. Getting tracked by number 3 from the Gnarwhals. 87 passes it over and gets intercepted by Gnarwhals number 44. And loses the puck and goes to number 29, I believe. Gnarwhals, yes. And back into the Viking Grill zone. It goes. Number 45, struggling to keep a hold of the puck. Number 39 gets it free as it goes into the Narwhal zone and gets picked up and passed over to number 3 of the Narwhals. Number 44 takes ownership of the puck. Number 3 backs him up, goes for a shot, and no good. And now Viking Grill charges into the Narwhal zone as number 34 shoots and gets deflected off the blocker. Number 29 now taken in for Narwhals. Another shot and off the stick it goes. Both teams are aggressive out of the gate. Number 34 struggling to keep a hold of the puck, kicks it down, and it looks like it gets back into the Viking Grill zone. Almost a glove save by the Viking Grill goalie, and is stopped by the Viking Grill goalie. It looks like number 77 and number 10 for the face-off. A little bit of struggle for the puck and goes back behind the goalie. Gnarwhals trying to get in front of the goal, but no good as Viking Grill number 10 charges into the Gnarwhal zone. Passes in front of the goalie. 23 tries to make a shot, but no good. Gets intercepted. Gnarwhals take ownership of the puck and can't quite keep a hold of it as now it goes into the Viking Grill zone. 56 kicks it out in front of the goal. Number 77 reaching out to grab it. Shoots and it gets stopped. And number 2, Gnarwhals trying to keep a hold of the puck for number 23. Viking Grill now taking the puck in, number 39. Making his way downtown, shoot, and a nice stop by the Gnarwhals goalie. Looks like number 10 for Viking and number 44 for Gnarwhals for the face-off. Number 39 trying to keep the puck away. Passes it over. And it's a goal by number 17. From 11 minutes, 23 seconds left to go in the first period. Viking Grill scored their first goal. As of right now, Viking Grill has 4 shots on goal. Gnarwhals have one shot on goal. Both teams have their timeouts. And the puck gets free and into the Gnarwhal zone. It goes number 10. Has control over the puck. Tries to shoot, but runs into the legs of number 3. Still trying to keep hold of the puck. Passes it over. Gets tried to get cleared in front of the goal and no good. As Gnarwhals, oh no. 45 on top of the puck. And it gets cleared out as looks like number 9 kicks it over into the corner. Viking Girls trying to keep hold of the puck. It looks like number 10 taking it in. Another shot gets blocked off. It looks like the shin pads of number 29, I think. Number 6, the Gnarwhals now taking it in. Kicks over number 18. And Viking Grill takes ownership of the puck, passes up to 34. As number 44 races forward as well. Gets go number 3 from the Gnarwhals now has the puck. Passes up to 29. Can't quite keep a hold of it, but number 6 is there to grab a hold of it. Passes it over 18 and misses it. And I believe offsides was the call. And it looks like number 87 for Viking Grill takes ownership of the puck. It's passed back to number 29. 29 shoots, and off the pole it goes. Number 2 kicks around the rink as looks like number 29 Viking Grill gets a hold of the puck. Or number 19, actually. Sorry. Couldn't see the other number. It's number 77 for the Gnarwhals taking it in, or attempting to. Passes it up, and not quite anybody there to grab a hold of it. And now back into the Gnarwhal zone we go. Number 87 putting a little bit of pressure on him. Gets passed into the neutral zone. As number 77 for the Gnarwhals now take it into the Viking Grill zone. There's a shot, and it goes up and over. No good. Gnarwhals stop the puck from leaving the Viking Grill zone. But they're able to kick it out. But 77, I believe, is there to keep it in. Or at least tried to keep it in. But number 29 gets free with the puck, but the Gnarwhals goalie manages to clear it out. But the Viking Grill now takes... And number 34, another shot. Multiple shots on the goal. Cannot get one to go in. Number 77 now has the puck. Or number 8 trying to put some pressure on him. Number 77 has control of the puck, passes in front of the goal, and looks like the goalie has his glove on it and is stopped, and it looks like got a little high tempers. It might be a little bit. And the nice little tidbit, number 77 on the Gnarwhals was one of the refs for the last game. So he's basically skating for 2 games now. Looks like number 17, Viking Grill passes back, but Gnarwhals intercept it. Number 44, looks like number 17 gets a hold of the puck again. And around the rink it goes. Looks like number 23 and 3 are going to go after the puck. But number 3 is able to keep away from 23. Oh, not quite. It actually gets stopped. But Gnarwhals reclaim the puck. Number 29 passes up to 12. Can't quite get a hold of it. And icing is called. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left to go. Viking Grill lead it 1-0. Looks like a little bit of a scuff over the puck over in the corner. Number 10 gets free. Looks like trying to get a shot, but the goalie's there. 29 passes around. Looks like number 9 for Viking Grill's there to grab a hold of it. Passes over 17. 17 quite can't get it in there, but another shot, and it does not make it in. Gnarwhals take ownership of the puck. No number black jersey passes over to 44. No number is trying to chase after the puck. Well, And it goes in after the goalie loses track of the puck after multiple people are trying to shoot in for it. 44 is the one who shot that in. It is now a tie game. 6 minutes, 36 seconds left to go. Number 3 for Gnarwhals charging in. Comes around the goalie. Passes it back to 29. 29 passes and gets blocked by Viking Grill. Number 29 now taking the puck and kicks it down into the Gnarwhal zone. Where Gnarwhals number 29 recovers it and sends it back into the Vikings zone, the Viking Grill zone. As icing is called, we're moving back down into the Gnarwhal zone. And number 77 for Gnarwhals kicks it up to 18, but it gets intercepted. Number 77 is able to intercept it again. And it looks like number 10 for the Viking Grill shoots, and it gets blocked by, it looks like number 2 of Gnarwhals. A little bit of fighting over the puck, but it gets cleared out as number 10 for Viking Grill. Takes it around, passes over to 29, shoots, and no good as the goalie covers it. It looks like number 10 and number 77 for the face-off. Oh, an accidental trip up by 71 as he tries to pass the puck. And number 10 for Viking Grill is just staying on that puck, trying to keep it away from Gnarwhals as much as he can. Another shot on the goal is the goalie able to block it out of the way. And down into the Viking Grill zone it goes, and icing is called. Looks like number 29 taking around the way and charging into the Viking Grill zone. Passes it. Looks like attempted for number 18. Looks like it was an offsides call. Looks like he was trying to pass it to 18 before he crossed the blue line, but was unsuccessful. Looks like 77 and 34 for the face-off. Viking Grill takes ownership. Number 18 is trying to put some pressure on him. Passes it in the forward over to number 34. Shoots, and it looks like it came off the stick of number 3. Then back into the neutral zone it goes. Number 18. And the swing by number 39, trying to get the puck away from him. Number 56, and it goes back into the neutral zone. Number 34 and 3 fight over the puck. An accidental collision down by the penalty boxes between 87 and 3. And number 39 for the Viking Grill takes it in, shoots, and it goes wide. Number 39 now takes ownership of the puck again. Passes over to 45. And it looks like a attempt shot by 45, but 12 is there to block the shot. And 12 knocks it back down towards the penalty boxes. And 12 is charging after along with number 39 for Viking Grill. Number 39 skating in. Passes over. There's shot and no good. And it looks like icing was called. Number 8 for the Viking Grill takes the puck. Gets knocked away and back behind the goal. And nice, looks like it accidentally got chipped in off the stick off of 2, but the goalie was there to capture it before it went in. Number 6 makes another shot on the goal, but it goes wide. It gets shot around the rink, and back into the Gnarwhal zone it goes. And icing is called. Puck gets away as 23 and 2 chase after the puck. The goalie knocks it back behind the goal. 23 goes down, and it gets intercepted by Viking Grill players. 29 shoots and no good. Number 44 has the hold of the puck for the Gnarwhals. Trying to get ahead on the blue line before it gets offsides called. And around the rink it goes, and Viking Grill player number 10 takes ownership of the puck, getting a little bit of trouble with 12, and one of the Gnarwhals players goes down. Number 71. And back into the Viking Grill it goes. Number 39 and 44 chasing after it. With about a minute left to go in the first period. Gnarwhals struggling to keep a hold of the puck. Viking Grill reclaim it. Number 2 from Gnarwhals take it back. Pass it back into the neutral zone. Gets passed up. It looks like it gets intercepted by number 87 for Viking Grill. Another shot. Not sure if that went in or not, or if it got stopped. It looks like it got stopped. It was a nice save by the Viking Grill goalie. Number 3 looks like kind of a backhand pass, but it gets blocked by one of the Viking Grill players. But number 3 takes it back in, tries to shoot, but it gets stopped by number 39. It gets cleared as number 29 tries to shoot again. It gets stopped again off the stick of number 39. Another shot by number 29. No good. And that is the end of the first period. Oh, that's all right. I apologize for that. Now back to the game. It looks like the goalie went down. Okay. And I'm not sure what's going on down over there. But the puck is stopped, and I don't have the timer set at the right time. Apologize for that. Let me fix that. I'll just start it here when it gets close to it. And bam. All right. Now the timer is in sync. And there is stopped by the Gnarwhals goalie. Bit of a nice slow fall as he contained the puck. It looks like number 10 for Viking Grill, and I'm not sure who on the... Oh, it looks like we're changing on a player right quick for Gnarwhals. Oh, never mind. Okay. I didn't see... It looks... I think it was number 77 for the Gnarwhals for the face-off. Number 77 taking it into the Viking Grill zone. Number 8's putting pressure on the shot, and it goes wide. And a nice glove save by the Viking Grill goalie. looks like number 44 and 34, I think. Yeah, number 34 for Viking Grill for the face-off, as number 29 for the Viking Grill takes in the Gnarwhals zone, passes for the goal. 19 trying to get a hold of it to shoot in. It can't quite get a hold of it. Too many Gnarwhal players in the road. And Viking Grill, looks like number 34, takes hold of it, kicks it back into the Gnarwhal zone. Gnarwhals reclaim the puck. Number 56 trying to pass it, but number 34 gets in the way. Number 3 takes ownership of the puck for Gnarwhals, skates around the goal, passes it over to, it looks like number 2, another shot and a no good. Number 2 takes the puck again, gets accidentally stopped by number 3. And it looks like number 34 is charging along with number 44 to try to intercept it. And it gets stopped by the goalie, but it comes off the goalie. And it looks like it gets stuck by the edge of the goal as the goalie covers it. And then Viking Grill win the face-off, and it goes back, and it makes its way into the neutral zone. 39's there to pick up the puck for the Viking Grill players. Viking Grill team, I should say, not. But anyway, gets pass over to number 34. Passes up towards, and it looks like 39 trying to grab a hold of it, trying to make his way through all the Gnarwhals players. And 34 gets a hold of it, passes it back in front by the goal. Gets loose and gets centered onto the goal, but nobody quite there to get a shot in as Gnarwhals take ownership of the puck. 45 getting tangled up with one of the Gnarwhals players. Gets cleared out back into the Gnarwhal zone. Number 3 has the puck. There's a shot and a nice, and it goes in off the rebound by number 13. Or number 12, I apologize. And Gnarwhals get a hold of the puck. And it stays in the Viking Grill zone. And it gets passed up to, looks like, number 39. Tries to get through the goalie, but was unable to do it. And number 12 gets a hold of the puck. Number 34 is coming to meet him. And nice stop by the Viking Grill goalie. Looks like number 77 for Gnarwhals, and I believe number 34 for Viking Grill for the face-off. Puck gets kicked around the rink over to no name, no number shirt. Black shirt, I mean. And number 71 for Gnarwhals. Kicks over, tries to pass, but gets intercepted by number 34, number 2 for Gnarwhals. Kicks it back down into the Viking Grill zone, but Viking Grill are able to reclaim the puck as number 29 attempts to pass it, but it stays in the neutral zone. Looks like number 8 is going to take control of the puck, make his way into the Gnarwhal zone. Can't quite get a shot in, getting a little too much interference from one of the Gnarwhal players. Number 29 recovers it. And goes sky high, and down it goes back behind the goalie, or back behind the goal. Looks like another shot by number 29, but can't make any headway. Back into a neutral zone as it looks like number 8 and 77 fight for the puck. A nice stop by the goalie. Gnarwhals. Oh, that looks like there was an accidental trip there. Not intentionally trying to trip. Just got stuck between the legs as both people skated around each other. I forgot to correct the score. I apologize. The score is now updated. And it looks like it's going to be a power play for Viking Grill. I almost said power penalty. Gnarwhals, or looks like it looks like it was the new number for Gnarwhals in the penalty box. That puts Viking Grill on 2-minute power play. About 10 minutes left to go in the second period. Gnarwhals lead at 1-2. The Vikings have 10 shots on goal. Gnarwhals have 8 shots on goal. Number 3 for Gnarwhals, skating around in the Gnarwhal zone, looking for opportunity to pass. It gets passed into the Viking Grill zone. The goalie way out of position as there was a Gnarwhals player in spot and able to grab a hold of the puck. Number 44 chasing after puck, as well as number 39 trying to grab a hold of it. The puck gets knocked over into the neutral zone. And it looks like Gnarwhals player number 29 passes back into the Viking Grill zone. And it looks like number 39 leading the charge in. It looks like there might be a delayed penalty. I see a ref's arm up. And 39 has hold of the puck. Passes over number 10. And the whistle is blown. Not sure what the penalty is for. All right, well, there is now two of the Gnarwhals are now in the penalty box. I got 33 seconds left on one, and now we have 2 minutes for the other one. Viking Grill is now still on the power play for a lot longer now. Viking Grill at full strength, while Gnarwhals are down 2 players. Number 34 recovers the puck and goes to number 10. Number 10, almost offsides. Everybody get passed back. And it stays in there. There we go. Number 39 takes the puck in there so that we get offsides off. And now Gnarwhal's back with one more player now. It's 5-on-4. Gnarwhal's taking their time. There's a shot and a stop by the Viking Grill goalie. It looks like number 39. It passes up to number 10. There's a shot. Oh! And it almost goes in. The goalie stopped it and almost lost it after it came off. All right, I got a couple people here to do some commentating for me. They know more players than I do. Also, I mean, let's try to mind your language a little bit, because it's your channel, right? Well, it's more my William Harris. It's not my channel, but since it's kind of. Are we live right now? Yeah, we're live.
All right. We got Matt Hodges and Aaron Baker, reigning Cup champions, here to guest commentate.
This was once our cup, but we're about to hand it away here in, 26 minutes.
Great pass over to Mike. Clear by Kip. Gnarwhals just killed a 5-on-3 penalty kill.
Wow. You don't see that very often.
Looks like we got an offsides with player change. Refereeing tonight, we have Bob Tuss, back from retirement, Mr. Mike Eichten.
Fun fact about Bob, he actually got hit by a car this year. That's why he was not reffing any of our other games.
Puck right at the zone. Onsides as Kip sends it out for an icing. Oh, no ice on a tip from Mike Eichten. David Stevens with the puck behind the net. Feeds it back to Jordan Irish. Looking up the ice, sends it over to Marcus. Marcus, one of the longest standing players in this league. David Stevens carries the puck.
To get back on sides. And Caleb takes a clapper from the blue line.
And gloved by Kyle Garcia. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure if Kyle Garcia has ever won the Cup. Is that a fact?
I think that is true. He has been in the Cup game once before, but fortunately we lost that one.
Winning the faceoff was Caleb Murdoff. Back to Brad Quilling. Up to Don. And out to David Stevens. David Stevens looks to bring the puck in past the blue line. Looks around. Tries to find somebody open. Kind of sends it. Darryl Ludoff taking a whack at it. And it's back to Mr. Stevens. Back to Caleb Murdoff. Takes a shot. Goes wide. And Brad Quilling with the puck. Brad Quilling brings the puck up the boards. Gets past Jordan Irish. And he's making a drive for it.
2-on-3.
A lot of help. Took a weak shot. And Marcus fighting for the puck on the boards. Glenn Kipp bringing it in.
Centering pass.
Oh, nice shot from Glenn Kipp.
There we go. Puck goes out. Darryl Ludoff has the puck. He just sends it in. Possible line change here. David is looking around for a pass. He's going to bring it up. And, intercepted by Don. Here we go. Jordan's playing the puck. He's sending it around to Marcus. Still in the zone.
Oh, and there's a hook.
Oh, I don't know. I'd let that one go.
There's a hook on Mr. Glenn Kipp. Minor penalty. And more penalty trouble for Gnarwhals.
That's right. Who made that call? Was that Mike?
That would be Mr. Mike Eichten. I would say a solid call right on the blue line, taking down Marcus.
I disagree. I let him go.
More penalty kills for Gnarwhals. This is their at least third penalty kill this period.
Is that Kip's second of the game?
Second of the period.
Second of the period. Ooh. He's really trying to win this game. Physically, emotionally. I was talking to him before the game, and he was fired up. He's ready to go. He had a knee injury last night, but I think he bounced back. He's ready to win this cup.
Glenn Kipp, a.k.a. Mr. Playmaker, also known for his uncanny ability to fall and injure other players.
Mr. Game Changer himself. All right, we got Brock carrying the puck up, carrying through with some speed. Through Jordo. There we go. A little backhand. Nobody's there. Kevin Moody's going to pursue the puck. David Stevens patiently waiting. Trevor's got the puck now. He's going up to Mike.
Lance Quillen looks around, tries to find a home, sends it up, but just misses Brock. puck's kind of loose at center. Kevin Moody thinking about it. He's going to try to take some time off that penalty. Skating around. John St. Pierre in pursuit. Sends it down. Jordo gets a little chip on it. Jordo with little backhand over to John St. Pierre. John St. Pierre passes it up to Mike. Mike McAfee, ex-Bullfrogs. Won the champion. Oh, great pass to team captain Jacob Vickery, who just couldn't quite get a handle on it.
Good pressure on Kevin Moody down low. He gets the puck around to Brock. He's going to carry the puck up.
Unable to get the puck out of the zone is Brock. Goes back to Kevin Moody. 30 seconds left on this power play. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left on this second period. Lance Quillen with the puck, fighting for it against St. Pierre. Jacob Vickery kind of taps it out, and St. Pierre's going for it. He's bringing in the puck. A nice move by St. Pierre. Brings the puck back. Misses a pass to Mike McAfee, and a shot on net, and Kyle Garcia gloves it.
Great glove save. That's one thing about Kyle. He has a very dangerous glove. You want to try to go blocker side on him when you can.
Great insight.
I wouldn't know about it.
We have 2 minutes, 52 seconds here in the second period. Gnarwhals lead 2-1 with 11 seconds left on the Gnarwhals penalty kill. Taking the face-off is Mike McAfee and Kevin Moody, who sends it out of the zone. That's probably going to kill that penalty as John St. Pierre pursues the puck. Glenn Kipp coming out of the box. Pass up to Mike McAfee, who brings it in on his backhand. He's going to look to drive to the net by the looks of things. Great shot on net, great save. Jacob Vickery passes back to Trevor. I think that shot hit some traffic before Nate Shute sends it out. Weird bounce. Kevin Moody with the puck. He's driving it. Passes over to Glenn Kipp. Glenn Kipp, Mr. Playmaker himself, loses it. Derek Burkett sends it back to Kevin Moody, who tries a play as Trevor recovers the puck and sends it out. That's going to be no icing. They're going to play that puck.
Jacob hustling in, even though that may have been an icing. Brad is carrying the puck up the ice. Here we go. We've got a... Whoa.
Great play by Derek Burkett.
Was that a trip? That was a possible trip. His legs went out from under him there. All right, Kevin Moody sent the puck in. He wants a line change. We got John St. Pierre taking it around the goal, and now Trevor carrying the puck up center ice. Glenn Kipp tossing the puck up, and I think Mike intercepted that. I can't see on this side. I don't know how you guys do it.
St. Pierre with the puck at center ice is going to look to find a good outlet pass here. Bringing in the puck, St. Pierre trying to split the D. That's a good hockey play. No penalty call on that. Glenn Kipp ices the puck. No ice. It is whistled off as the puck dies before the goal line. In pursuit is Derek Burkett, who sends it up the boards. Nate Shute to intercept and throws a shot on net. Skyler kicks that to the corner. Pass in the center. Oh, and there's almost a trip there on Mike Rodriguez. And I think they're going to, well, maybe they're not going to call it. There must have been something after the whistle. We do have a delayed penalty on the Gnarwhals. More penalty trouble as Mike McAfee sends a shot into Kyle Garcia. Let's see what we have here. Looks like a trip.
I don't know this kid. He joined the league halfway through the season. Landed on the Gnarwhals team, which probably worked out well for him. You know his name?
I do not, but first season in the Cup, that's better than some of us can do.
Well, we're glad to have him. We're always looking for more players.
And how many seasons did it take you to make a championship game there, Mr. Baker?
To make the game or win the Cup? I think we were in the Cup game twice in a row after I joined. We lost our first game against Gnarwhals. Next time we had a rematch against them. We won that one.
Great tip-in attempt from Caleb Murdoff to Jacob Vickery, who's a little frustrated that that shot just didn't go in. Kyle Garcia with a really good read on it. And we're back to a face-off. 23 seconds remain in the second period. Gnarwhals still up 2-1 and still on another penalty kill. They're going to have to stay out of the box if they want to get this Cup.
They're definitely going to have to stay out of the box. This is definitely hurting them. Obviously, you can see they've got less shots, although they have more goals. They're going to need more pressure up front and stay out of the box.
And for the many viewing at home, shots on goal are 18-10 Vikings Grill as we reach the end of the second period. The Gnarwhals still lead 2-1. 1 minute 29 seconds still on the clock for the penalty kill for Gnarwhals. Aaron, what do you think the keys of victory are going to be here in this third period there?
Well, obviously, we just talked about it. The Gnarwhals got to stay out of the box. Glenn Kipp needs to get his head out of this physical play and play smart, make some good passes. He's a lot better player than getting all these penalties. And I think on the other side, the white team, the Viking Grill, they need to start looking for more passes, set up shots from the blue line, crash the net hard.
Very well said. John, what are your thoughts so far?
I guess I'm terrible at sports analytics. I like hockey. So.
Good enough. Very fair. I think if I was Viking Grill, being up 18-10 in shots, I think you just got to play your game. You got to trust your goalie. Oh, yeah. You got to play your game. Get some quality shots. We haven't really seen many quality shots in that second period. Especially with all these power plays, I feel like Viking Grill, they're really they're not quite bringing the offense that they need to, with 3-4 penalties in the second period against Gnarwhals.
Yeah, that 5-on-3 was huge. You have to score on that 5-on-3. These guys need to make some line changes, switch some personnel up, and really look for more passes. It seems like these guys are trying to be a one-man team, and we all know this is a team sport. So I would really try to get Marcus the puck. He's a quick skater. He'll get that in the zone. And the Smoking Red Baron, he's good for a goal. He is.
That's right. Marcus lining up on the left wing, a.k.a. Smoking Red Baron, looking on that open wing to make this a 2-2 game. Mike McAfee with the puck, back to Jordan Irish. Jordan Irish brings up the puck past the blue line. Behind the net goes Jordan Irish, who looks for a pass, sends it back to the point. David Stevens with a shot. Shot looks like it may have been deflected by Mr. Marcus, a.k.a. the Smoking Red Baron. As Kevin Moody recovers the puck, he's going to look to try to take some time off this penalty kill. Passes it up, ices it. No ice as the team is shorthanded. What do you think of the officiating thus far, Mr. Baker?
Well, I like the two officials that we have on ice right now.
It's a very senior crew.
It is, and we've got some great experience on the ice. These guys have officiated many games at much higher level than this, and this is what I like to see.
Fun fact, Mr. Bob Tusk was the assistant coach of my high school team many, many moons ago. Him and Carl Snyder. We had one of the first high school teams in the city of Topeka. Mike McAfee with the puck brings it back to Jordan Irish on the blue line, who takes a shot deflected by Kevin Moody and into the corner. Caleb Murdoff with the puck looks to find a pass over to Mike McAfee. Great pass. And there's that glove.
We talked about it, and there it is. Mike had a great shot there, but I think you got to look for that extra pass like I've been talking about. You're wide open, but that's glove side, so you got to go blocker side on Kyle.
Many sensitive electronics as more of the Bullfrogs, the reigning champions, for another 13 minutes and 40 seconds.
We got the crew in here.
Kevin Moody with the puck, looks over to Brock. Brock, one of our officials, number 77 with Nate Shute. Ooh, doesn't go for the pass there, sends it into Skylar's glove.
If I was Brock, I would try to pass it early, hoping that Nate passes it back to me there. You got to get Skylar moving if you can. Obviously, Skylar's one of the best goalies in the league based off of his save percentage this year. You gotta get him moving.
Fun fact, Skylar Stevens has previously suited up for the very own Topeka Roadrunners as they needed emergency goaltenders. Very experienced goaltender, played a lot of years. His brother, David Stevens, also playing for the Vikings Grill. His father also playing. Pass up from Trevor. Up.
2-on-1.
Oh, Christopher Zackerly using a little feet. We haven't seen much of him this last period. John St. Pierre looks a pass over to Caleb Murdoff, who holds on to the puck, tries to figure out what to do, sends it back in the corner for Derek Burkett. Smoking Red Baron retrieving the puck, Mr. Marcus. Pass back around behind the goal, back to Caleb at the point. I think he's going to take a shot.
A little wide. Here we go. We got John St. Pierre carrying the puck across the blue line, goes for a shot, and he misses. And now we've got a odd man. Here we go, up to Brock. A little off on that pass. That allows the Viking Grill to get back on defense. And we're going to have another shot from Brock. It bounces out, and maybe Daryl can get to this. Yes, he kept it in the zone. Caleb's got the puck now. He's going to pass it up. Trevor coming around. Nope.
For Zachary, a great read, sends it up to Nate Shute, and we have an icing.
You know, Chris has always played forward. I was talking to him the other game. He said that defense was one thing that he wanted to work on this year, so they kept him back on D. He's been really working on his positioning and passing this year.
I would say that's great defensive play, great shifts so far from Christopher Zachary. Good read. It was still an icing, but he prevented that puck from making it down in his defensive zone. Face-off now will be Glenn Kipp and Caleb Murdoff. On the draw, I'm going to give that to Glenn Kipp. Aurora Barrett, also an ex-Bullfrogs, tries to find Jordo, and the puck gets out of the zone, and we have a chase. Good call. David Stevens with the puck behind the goal, trying to find somewhere to go as Glenn Kipp pursues, and we have a trip on Mr. Glenn Kipp.
No.
That will be his third tripping call. As David Stevens goes off the ice, we have 6 men on the ice on this delayed penalty. Pass goes up to David Stevens, who controls the puck. They stay on sides. They really got to work this puck around, make the most of their 6 people. Trevor with the puck over to Jordo. Tries to send it on net, and we're going to have a touch, and there's that penalty.
I'm a little disappointed at that shot. You know, you've got 6 guys on. You had plenty of time to get guys in position, and Jordo fired that puck. I think you got to look for the pass there. And ultimately, you've got Glenn Kipp going into the box. This is 6 minutes now.
They just have to score on this power play. Would you agree?
Yeah. We need Viking to score here. You have to take advantage of this penalty kill. They're at 20 shots to 11. The Viking Grill's up on that. I mean, you're getting more shots. You need to take advantage, sink one of these.
Brad Quillen with a great play, and the puck goes into the corner. Mike McAfee, they're really looking. They got to capitalize on this power play. Puck to Jordo, playing offense tonight, and he just passes it to Brock, who brings the puck, and he's going to take some seconds off this penalty kill.
That's surprising Brock just iced that. You know, I expect him to keep pressure on. He's definitely a offensive-minded guy, along with playing defense. Obviously, you saw him intercept that puck. Here he comes in. He's bringing it in the zone, and he got –
oh! And we're going to definitely have a call on Trevor as he goes to the box, likely for a roughing, if I was to make an assessment. Really an unnecessary call. That really kind of or not an unnecessary call, an unnecessary play. It looks like they're calling it a body check. Bob Tuss with the call.
This is not what you want to see from the Viking Grill. You have to keep your head on your shoulders here. Keep it in the game. You're down by 1 goal, and you were on the power play.
Was on the power play.
And you just made a dumb play right there and making it even. You really got to sit Trevor down, talk to him, you know, get his head back in the game, and, you know, work as a team.
As a team captain, I would think Jacob Vickery would have some strong words as Mike McAfee brings the puck up to Caleb, who sends a nice little backhand, doesn't quite make it. And we have a loose puck, Brock in pursuit. Brock reffed the first game.
He did.
Passes it over to Lance Quilling, longtime member of the Topeka Hockey League. Lance's brother Brad also plays. Lance is a high school music teacher. Did you know that?
I did not know that. What genre does he teach?
Music. That's why he's a high school music teacher. Kevin Moody with the puck in the corner. We have still 4-on-4 play. There's his brother Brad passing up to brother Lance. Oh, if Lance could have got that puck, he had Nate Shute in there. John St. Pierre with the puck. St. Pierre, a longtime Gnarwhals player, this year in white, missed a part of the first season, serving our very fine country.
That's true. I believe he was overseas. He flies airplanes.
Helicopters.
Helicopters, sorry. I don't.
Oh, and we have a goal. The crowd goes wild. We have ourselves a 2-2 hockey game. Was that Mr. Caleb Murdoff from St. Pierre? If I was, it all happened so fast. Oh, we have lights.
Honestly, I was reading my notes that I have on John St. Pierre, trying to tell you about his background. He's taking the bow, so maybe he got the goal.
Now we have a 4-on-4 game. Gnarwhals is going to come off the 4-on-4 here in about 14 seconds. No one leaves the box as they were at equal strength.
So between this puck drop, we got some words from our sponsor.
That's right. This game is sponsored to you by Topeka Pizza. Feel free to call them anytime at 273-4444. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Topeka Pizza. So we've got Matt Hodges here in the booth with us. He's been nailing this commentary. He's actually a official himself. Oh, as we got John St. Pierre riding the sled over here. He's just taking a seat.
The puck went out of play.
Puck went out of play, so he's just taking a rest. Smart play on his part. So Matt, you are licensed and what do you call it? You're certified. You've been through all the education and training tests of officiating of 2019-2020, correct?
Yes.
So how do you think this game has been called so far?
From what I've seen so far, pretty fairly called. Really two very senior officials. Mike Eichten, fun fact about him, as the puck goes into the corner. Oh, great couple opportunities. Mike Eichten actually reffed, or at least lined, a few of the old Central Hockey League Topeka Scarecrows games. Professional hockey.
Wow, that's some high-level hockey. And ooh, another great save by Kyle Garcia. That glove is dangerous.
5 seconds left on the Viking Grill penalty kill, and then we will finally be back to 5-on-5 even strength. 2-2, 21-12 shots in the favor of Viking Grill. Very close game.
How long do you think that they're going to stay out of the box here?
Man, Gnarwhals has to. I mean, to maintain a close game like this, you really have to look to your senior players to have a little bit of patience, a little bit of understanding, and not make those silly mistakes that lead to penalties.
That was Coach Mike Rodriguez bringing the puck up. He actually coaches the juniors team. What age group is that, 8 and under? I think he's, I don't know the details. It's the young bucks, but Mike has been involved in hockey for a long time, coaching in Topeka.
John St. Pierre with the puck. I have a feeling he's going to try to move with it.
We got John carrying the puck in the zone. A quick move. He's got Aurora in center. Jacob with a shot. And we got Chris Zachary carrying the puck up the ice. He's got speed. And John is playing defense. And the puck goes loose. And David Stevens intercepts that. And he's going to carry it up the ice. Oh, a little bit of a trip there, maybe? No? Would you let that go?
No call. That's a tough call. So, right on the blue line. The rest were definitely in the position. I'm going to have to say they probably made the right call.
There we go, Jacob Vickery. Great pass.
Mr. Stevens, father to David and Skylar Stevens. Used to be a goalie himself, skating out now. Puck to Caleb Murdoff. Caleb played a little bit of junior hockey himself. In California, and I believe the Tulsa Oilers, yep. Tulsa Junior Oilers. So puck over to Lance Quilling. Lance has numbers, 3-on-2. He's going to put a shot, and Skyler into the corner. Brock with the puck, looks for the point, intercepted, still has the puck. A lot of traffic, and out to Darrell Ludoff. Darrell Ludoff, one of our Topeka's in blue finest, a detective with the Topeka Police Department. Darrell and his brother Gary Ludoff played in this league for many years. Gary no longer plays. I believe Gary is a part of the bomb squad, and an interception from a bad pass. Oh, and Lance Quilling goes upstairs.
Top cheddar.
Upstairs from Lance Quilling. What a goal! Gotta be feeling that if you're Lance Quilling. I mean, that was a sweet goal.
That right there turns this game on its head. What an interception. That was a bonehead pass there. And the Viking Grill really needs to come out and score quick. We've got 6 minutes, 39 seconds left in the third period.
Gotta be feeling great if you're Lance Quilling. I mean, he really sent that one upstairs as the puck goes to Brad, his brother, behind the net. Brad's going to bring the puck out, pass it up to Don. Don looks to find someone and loses the puck. Jordo with the puck, looking to recover from that last goal. Sends it high. Darrell Ludoff with the puck over to Don, and we're back to Lance Quilling. Oh, puck barely goes out. Caleb Murdoff in a chase with Brad Quilling. Brad Quilling takes a swipe. No call on the ice as Marcus, a.k.a. Smoking Red Baron, goes for the puck in the corner. Trying to get the puck out is the Viking Grill, and that is an offsides call. Great call as that puck left the zone and then came back in and was touched by the Viking Grill.
Now, you know a little bit more history about this league than I do. Would you say this is one of the first times that we've had a father and two sons play together on the same team?
That's a good question. Probably. Yeah, I can't. We've had quite a few. We've had couples. We've had brothers, of course, with Lance and Brad Quilling. Kip's brother, Glenn Kip's brother, used to play. I'm blanking on his name. A lot of family has played in this league. A very family-friendly oriented league. A lot of history with this league. This league started in 1998. The very first year of the Topeka Scarecrows, a CHL team that graced the city of Topeka. We had a few years off when we did not have ice. The teams were not originally named after bars. Kevin Moody with the puck. We have a penalty on White by the looks of things as a touch-up from Derek Burkett. It is going to be on Derek Burkett, and we have a trip. Number 45, Derek Burkett with a trip. Sends Gnarwhals on a power play as they are up 3-2 with 5 minutes and 11 seconds to go.
Well, if you're the Viking Grill, that is definitely not what you want to see. You have to create plays instead of cause plays here, and Derek going into the box is really going to hurt the Viking Grill as being one of their better defenders on the team. We've got Brock taking the face-off here against Mike. Sorry, Caleb. Oh, here we go. Quick move by Kevin Moody. A great pass over. Oh, Lance.
Great shot.
Barely missing that there. We got John St. Pierre passing it up to Trevor here. And he's just going to ice the puck to try to kill some time. Kyle's going to come out and play the puck. And Kevin Moody with the puck behind the goal. Passing it over to Kip. He's going to drive the puck up a little bit here. Passing it up, and Caleb's going to intercept it. Quick move around Brock. He's going in, and a wild shot over the net. And let's see if Trevor can possess it here. He's just going to burn some time. Get it.
Said, you are down by 1 goal with 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, time is not your friend here, but you can't afford to be on this penalty kill. And John's going to come up the ice quickly here. Quick move around Brock. He's looking for some help. He's skating behind the goal, and he is still looking for help. Oh, a quick pass over to Caleb. Mishandles it. He's going to take it back just to kill this penalty off, try to get some more help on the ice. And Mike comes on. Here we go. Trevor into the zone, and a clap bomb, and there it is again.
The glove.
Trevor has a nice shot, and he's actually very accurate with it. But unfortunately, Kyle has a monster glove on him.
So if you're Viking Grill, 3 minutes 49 seconds remain in the game. You're down 2-3. When do you call that timeout, and when do you look at bringing the sixth man on?
Well, you got to get Derek out of the box. Obviously, you need to get some time to call that timeout. Great interception and shot by Mike. It did not go in. And we've got a little scrum down in the corner here. 2-on-2, and it looks like we're just going to stand around and burn this time. You know, this is not helping the Viking grill. Well, it's honestly killing the penalty, but not helping the situation with the score. Here we go. Back out to David Stevens. He throws in ooh, great shot. And Mike goes and fights through bodies.
That's a hockey play right there. That was a stick lift. I think that's a great hockey play by Mike McAfee.
Viking Grill definitely has a great line out there for this. This is what they need. We have Aurora coming on. She was a part of the Bullfrogs team last year when we won the cup. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep her this year, but she's on the championship team here trying to win this cup. Mike with the puck going down low, making a quick move around Brock. We got David Stevens high. He's open. He receives the puck, and Derek is out of the box. We are full now. This is whenever I would really try to set up a play, and we're just throwing the puck down low. This is not what you need. I think here we go. David Stevens taking it center ice, and really good shot right over the goal. And we got the Gnarwhals carrying it up the ice, and Brock going through. Here we go.
Smart defensive play by Jordan Irish there, bringing the puck up to David Stevens as they look to try to find a way to tie this game. Mike McAfee with the puck, sends it behind the goal, back to Jordan Irish. Brock intercepts.
Great play by Jordo on the boards there, keeping the puck in. And Mike down low with the puck. He's a very smart player. He's going to look for somebody to pass to. We got it out to John here. He's going back to Mike. This is very good hockey. Always looking for the pass, and a good backhand just over the goal post. And again, Mike, he is always around the puck. Look at him. And John behind the net. He's carrying the puck around. He's looking up, head up. Great centering pass. Oh, great shot. Another one. Aurora passing it back out to Mike. And John has the puck going back to Mike. I see a great duo going here. Oh, another great shot by John. Oh, and we got a player down. He may have taken a stick or a puck, and he's back up.
David Stevens bringing in the puck. 1 minute, 36 seconds left. They have really got to figure something out, or they're going to need a stoppage in play, so they can attempt to get a timeout. Kevin Moody retrieving the puck, gets through. This could be good night-night. Oh!
And that
And
right
there goes the water bottle. Kevin Moody making this a 4-2 game with 1:23 left. Great hustle by Mr. Kevin Moody, sending the water bottle flying. You can't do better than that in a video game.
Well, I think that is exactly what the Gnarwhals needed, just to show the Viking Grill that they are here. They came to play, and the Viking Grill are in a hole now. They've got 1 minute, 23 seconds to go. I would probably call timeout here, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. 1:23, your team just let up a goal. If you drop this puck, you're making a huge mistake. You got to get your players to calm down, realize you need to get to the right line out there. I think they're going to take the face-off instead of the timeout with 1:23 remaining. Very surprised by that decision.
Well, I think they talked it over. They've got a great line out there. So maybe they had this in plan. Maybe they're going to try for a quick goal here and then save their timeout in between goals. I mean, what else could they do here?
Very clearly, they should have probably pulled their goalie once they reached possession of that puck. Skyler looking towards the bench, looks a little frustrated, wondering what the play is. As Kevin Moody, with no defense pressuring him, he's just going to hold on to that puck as long as he can. So they are 50 seconds away from victory.
Killing time. I mean, Gnarwhals' friend is time here, and Skyler Stevens still looking for the call from the bench. We've got the captain and the assistant sitting on the bench. We're waiting for the call.
Christopher Zackerly just had a very smart play. Retrieve that puck on the blue line instead of bringing that puck in to make and the puck goes over the net by Caleb there. Christopher Zackerly deserves a little bit of credit for that play on the blue line. You know, he retrieved the puck, and rather than, try to add to the score, he sent it into the opposite corner. Not only did that send the puck over the glass, which puts a face-off in their offensive zone, I bet you he killed a good 10 seconds with only 24 left on the clock.
Very smart play. And we still, we're lining up here to take this drop. personally, I would call a timeout just to rest my guys and talk it over. What are we gonna do?
I'll tell you what I'd be doing. If I had a fat lady in my phone, I'd be calling her to sing.
Oh,
I think Gnarwhals have this game wrapped up as the puck gets loose. David Stevens with a
here
good
we go.
play.
oh,
7 seconds left.
oh. And they're letting the clock run, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Gnarwhals have won.
In a 4-2 victory, shots on goal, 24-16, Vikings Grill overshot Gnarwhals by a significant portion, but Gnarwhals finds themselves victorious, 4-2 after 3 periods of hockey.
I would call this a underdog victory here, as the Viking Grill was 3-0 coming into this championship game. Gnarwhals, they were in third place during regular season. This is a surprising win and a great showing by the team.
Absolutely. With all the penalty trouble that they had, it's a little surprising Gnarwhals was able to pull that out, which I think speaks to their penalty kill, really.
It was definitely their penalty kill. Great communication by their captains, getting lines straight whenever they had guys in the box. Everybody knew what they needed to do, and victory is here for them.
Absolutely, and a well-earned victory. Based on my recollection, I believe this is maybe the Gnarwhals' third straight championship game. They came up a little short last year against the Bullfrogs, but won the previous year. So if you're on the black team, you're probably feeling pretty good now. 2 championships in 3 years.
That is correct, and we've got Kyle Garcia down there with Snow Angels. I believe this is his first championship in the Topeka Adult League Hockey.
We definitely have a yard sale situation. Glenn Kipp with an odd dance in the defensive zone there as they celebrate their victory. Definitely a very good feeling. I recall this about a year ago. Good feeling, winning that cup, working as a team.
You guys want to say anything? It's a great feeling. I'm happy for the Gnarwhals. They show up every game. We actually had a really good game against them last playoff game. Very fun to play against that team. And they've got drinks on the ice. Looks like Skylar's down there still working on some moves. We got a junior trying to score a goal on Skylar. Good sportsmanship.
On the Gnarwhals, definitely team effort. Quite a few players with points. Nate Shute really having a breakout season, not including whatever he may have gotten tonight, and I do believe he at least got a point tonight. Yep. 16 goals for the season and 6 assists. Christopher Zachary netted 9 assists. Definitely a playmaker back on defense. Kip, 13 goals, 7 assists. Darryl Ludoff with a couple points himself. Kyle Moody, 15 assists. Can you think of a player like Kyle Moody that is more of a team player? Kevin Moody, sorry.
No, Kevin Moody is a playmaker. If you want to score a goal, you're expecting a pass from Kevin Moody right there.
And there's Ian picking up the puck.
Ex-captain. Ian is the ex-captain of Gnarwhals. He swiped that trophy up because he's been the captain for a while.
And you want to talk about another great player, Mr. Kevin Moody picking up that cup. Let Ian pick up the cup before him. Traditionally, the team captain is going to be the first player to pick up that puck. Who's he going to give it to? Mr. Chris Zachary.
Chris Zachary, he was a game changer here. Great, smart plays, and again, playing defense for the first time this year. It paid off for him.
Glenn Kipp getting the puck next. Kipp, longtime member of this league. 23 points himself throughout the season.
I believe the last time Kipp won this cup, he was on the Tailgaters. That sound right?
That could be Brock Roller picking up the puck. Or the cup, rather. Brock playing offense, typically a defenseman. He netted 19 goals and 10 assists this season. Don with the puck, a league favorite.
That's a cup, not a puck.
Do I keep saying puck? Puck, cup, whatever.
We're done commentating the game.
This is why our contract won't get picked up.
Yeah.
Kyle Garcia keeping him in the game. Keep in mind, Vikings outshot them.
I'd like to point out the beer that's sitting there on the ice, and these players are just dodging that beer. They skate ever so closely with it. And this is Mike with the cup. I don't know the last time he's won this cup, but it's great to see him holding it. What is this kid's name? We got to get him a real jersey. He's on here somewhere.
He's a newbie, but he's good.
Thompson, yeah, very good. All right, Nate Shute, number 12, getting the puck. Nate had a great season himself, 16 goals, 6 assists. Brad Quilling with the cup, alternate captain, well-deserved. And I'll tell you what, I bet you he's going to give that cup to Lance. And if I was to pick a goal in this game that turned the whole outlook, it's Lance Quilling.
Oh, for sure it was Lance Quilling.
Darryl Ludoff getting the handoff.
And there goes Darryl. Kip is making sure that Darryl don't drop the cup because, honestly, it is quite difficult to skate around with that heavy cup.
And there's Lance Quilling. Lance Quilling. I'm telling you, that goal, that top shelf goal, it was the game winner.
That right there, it wasn't quite the dagger, but it let some air out of the balloon. You know, it showed the Viking Grill that Gnarwhals are here to play, and a great play by him.
We want to take a little bit of time to thank Larry Mann. Larry Mann has been the commissioner of this league for a number of years. This is his last game as league commissioner. A little history on this league. Once upon a time, Shawnee County Parks and Rec supervised this league. And since they have no longer been a part of it, Larry Mann has really stepped up to make sure that our scheduling is correct, and his efforts are definitely appreciated. He was the recipient tonight, first time a non-player has received the Miles Huffman Sportsmanship Award.
That's the first time.
First time. Always a player previously.
You know, the guy sitting next to me received it last year, and I was very happy that he did because he put in a lot of work. He puts on these tournaments. It's for suicide prevention every year, and we have a lot of showing from our Topeka community comes out to watch. And did you see John St. Pierre hanging out over here?
Yeah, I think he slid into that photo, if I'm not mistaken.
John used to be a Gnarwhal. He has the past 2 years, so I'm sure it's kind of a, I don't know, tough situation having to be on another team because he's been a lifer on the Gnarwhals, so he had to get in that photo there.
All right, 4-2 Gnarwhals Viking Grill. Any last thoughts? Another great season of Topeka adult hockey. Hopefully, if all the stars align, we will be back next year for another season of the 4 teams. We want to take a little bit of time to thank all of our sponsors. That's Vikings Grill. It's their first year being a sponsor. Gnarwhals, of course, helped by Buckland Tile. We also have Bullfrogs. Jeremiah Bullfrogs Bar and Grill has been, I believe, the longest-standing sponsor of Topeka adult hockey. And finally, we have Glory Days, who, I don't know, Glory Days may be in the running from longest sponsor of Topeka adult hockey. So any last thoughts for the season?
I'm glad we got to witness a great game. Both teams showed up, and it was a close game. And we're just going to take some more time here, get some photos. Hope everyone enjoyed the game, and we are out.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to the stream. Stream is brought to you by White Rabbit Gaming. I am John from White Rabbit Gaming. And I'd like to thank the 2 people who took over for commentary for me because they know a lot more than I do. Aaron Baker and Matt Hodges for taking over for me on this. Makes my job a lot easier. So I'd also like to thank my volunteer camera crew for this. Brian sitting to the left of me in the booth running the TriCaster, and Alex Cole running camera 2 up top, getting all the nice shots for us. So anyway, would you like to say some words, Alex? Okay. Brian wants to say some words.
It was a great match, and I love this league. We got to have more.
All right. Okay.
Go Gnarwhals.
All right. So anyway, thanks everybody for coming out and watching. As always, both games will be on the YouTube for as long as YouTube exists, and Twitch will have it, unfortunately, for 2 weeks. But so if you ever want to come back and watch the games, you can. I always keep them on here, or I will never take them down. So anyway, thanks everybody for coming out and watching the game. And as always, if you want to check out our channel, White Rabbit Gaming, we have at it. We play video games, board games, tabletop games, any kind of stuff like that. D&D, all that fun kind of stuff. So you can get a hold of us on Facebook or Twitter. Facebook, White Rabbit Gaming. Twitter is White Rabbit 989. And I guess see you guys on the next game. If you're in Topeka for the week, come out and check out the Topeka Pilots. They are the best team in the league. Well, in my opinion, they are. We are 4th in our division right now, and we are on the playoff run. So you should come out and see us if you're in the Topeka area, and you'll probably see me in the booth running a TriCaster. So anyway, see you guys later.